Hello guys, welcome back to the RamboNime channel. In this video, I want to talk about the Overlord anime. This video is a continuation of the previous video, namely the discussion and additional information in the Overlord anime season 1. First, I want to remind you to subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's get started. Here Ains had started to play the role of adventurer with Narbarl. In this scan there should be an explanation of the items used by Ains, such as sure-hit glasses, crown of mental barriers, clothes of Black Widow, black belts, metallic gauntlets, Nemean lion and boots of speed. It is also explained that in the Yggdrasil game, players can exchange items. The item exchange is usually done via computer crystal data transfer, or sometimes players in the Yggdrasil game also buy used items from other players. And this scan should also reveal that Narbarl has the rabbit ears skill, which serves to improve her hearing. So Narbarl's hearing is getting sharper. And this skill is useful for guarding against intruders. Next, scan this. Here Ains was very interested in the power of talent that existed in this world. So the first time Ains heard about talent was from the slain Theurasi people he captured and imprisoned in Nazarick. So in this world there are two abilities that are not present in Yggdrasil. The first is martial arts, and the second is talent. The ratio of those who have talent in this world is 1 in 200 people. Talent abilities are not rare, but these abilities are weak and some are very strong. So talent ability is an ability that has been given since birth. One cannot choose weak talent or strong talent, because talent is a destiny that is brought from birth. Ains obviously wanted as much information on power as possible, as this would naturally make Nazarick even stronger. This scan also explains that Enfuria has a talent ability, namely the ability to use any magic item. Here it appears that Ains and Narbarl thought that Enfuria was a very dangerous person, because in Nazarick there were a lot of very powerful items. If it's Enfuria with his talent ability, it's most likely that he can use all of those items easily. That's why Ains and Narbarl raised that Enfuria was a very dangerous person. In this scan Ains asks Ninya something, but in the anime we don't know what Ains is asking. In the light novel Ains asks about, is there a magic that can instantly kill a human when the human says something very secret? This great magic exists in the country of slain Theurasi. Why did Ains ask that? Because the sunlight scripture soldiers from the slain Theurasi that Ains captured had already died and their bodies disappeared. This happens when they answer secret questions. Even Nigan, who has a lot of information, is the first to die, for leaking the secret of slain Theurasi. Great magic like this was what Ains wanted to know from Ninya, but didn't get the answer. In this scan Ains asked his comrades, why is their group called Sword of Darkness? And they explained that the Sword of Darkness was a legendary sword that belonged to one of the members of the 13 heroes. These 13 heroes were the group that defeated the demon god who went on a rampage 200 years ago. One of these heroes is the Dark Knight, and he has 4 legendary swords called the Sword of Darkness. The first is the magic sword that is Chilling Lamp. This sword can emit darkness energy. The second is a rust or crocodile sword. This sword is a very rusty sword, so if it is hit by this sword, the wound will not be healed. The third is the Sword of Death or Space. This sword is capable of killing with a single slash. And the last one is the Evil Sword or Malice. Until now its power is still unknown. After hearing that, Ains realized that the sword effect of the Sword of Darkness was similar to that of Curse Knight, one of the jobs in Yggdrasil. At least in Yggdrasil one had to reach level 70 to learn the skills of the Curse Knight. You see in this scan, there's a group of people. In the novels these people have explained that they are a group of adventurers called Blue Rose. Their adventurer level is adamantium level, and this Blue Rose leader wields one of the 4 legendary swords. In this scan Ninya explained about the dragon race. According to the information obtained from the prisoners of the Sunlight Scripture that Ains captured, Ains knew that in this world dragons were a very powerful race. Likewise in the game Yggdrasil, dragons are powerful enemies, both physically, magically, and with other special abilities. There were even some bosses from the Yggdrasil game who were from the dragon race. So if there was a dragon race in this world, Ains would be very careful with that race. I think that's enough for this video. Thank you for watching this video to the end. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video, until we meet again in the next videos. Thank you.